give you a minute to remember what the fuck you're doing.
I'm pretty much all good. He's actually been getting a little better. I just taken the Shrine of Assyrian. We had the elves coming down from Tor Karali. My borders on your territory had all been shored up, basically. And I was about to give Ulthuan a good thrashing. I think that's where I left off. Huh?
Sounds alright.
For Tori Vress, I do need to try and get these stakes and get this place built up as more of a fortress by the time they get here. So, I gotta kind of haul ass on that. Alessi needs built up. Gonna build that up. Got both my militaries here. I can't really recruit much more, so not that worried about that. Maybe throw one more orc boys in there just to complete the army, but that's the only thing I could think of doing. For Grom de Paunch, he got another level. We'll probably throw that into. I haven't used Doom Divers that much yet. Probably start grabbing Ard's nails. From that, turns yours.
Right, so Wurtbad got sieged by the Bone Rattlers. That might be okay.
Bone Rattlers.
Get 'em!
It's probably good enough to auto-resolve.
I would say so.
It's mostly zombies and crap.
Yeah, you're in a bad spot there. I mean, what? They had the Karnigstein Stalkers. That was about the most threatening thing they had.
Yeah, I just lost a WA unit.
That could be far worse.
I'm gonna sack it, because we use the gobos, and that's what we do.
Ready for bossing!
That gives me Averland, which I'm gonna put right onto Camp Ruckus for the growth and obedience. Repair that. Build some idols for replenishment.
If I thought I had more of a defense against those star dragons, I would leave Tori Vress and go attack them there. I just ain't got shit against those dragons, you know?
Oh, I know.
Part of me, I was supposed to train up one more army and have them be made of basically archers just because of those dragons.
There's really nothing I can do at tier 1.
Now's the time.
Alright, I just need to remember what my warpath is going to be. So I have 5 turns left of Wall. I really want to push to Drakenhof while I've got the extra.
Did you already get the capital you have to take?
Plotting and scheming.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember who I wad. I wad Greenskins. I probably wad the mutinous Gits, and then I just got Carrick 8 Peaks.
Yeah, mutinous Gits.
I hear ya. Legging it. Sounds like a good idea.
Alright, so I did end up raiding my own territory, because he wouldn't go past the border of Schwarzhofen, but that's okay. Could have gone the underway, but I wanted the extra healing.
But fucking why?
Luigi.
This is my land.
I can, through the underway, get to the edge of Wurtbad.
Zog that.
Very bad.
I might lose it for one turn.
I'm the boss.
Oglock the Orbital.
The boys are pleased.
Also put him in the underway. Move him up that way.
Boss of them night goblins. Night gobbo war boss.
Start building there.
Who can I stabs?
And let's underway him.
Suppose I might help.
So Empiric Corruption's still pretty high, I think. That might be low enough.
Getting it done. Alright, then I'll do it.
As long as I don't actually enter Grenstadt, I'm good. Alright.
Hawk's will.
Slide to Miser.
Start the war.
Me. Alright, I'm off.
Run him Drakenhof. Skarsnik moved. He moved.
I'm special. Dog wants me over there.
Colonize here. Alright, so here. Definitely want beast layers. Upgrade my loot. Unfortunately, Talia sucked up a lot of my gold. Is what it is. Apparently got 2 population surpluses though. Siege left Wurtbad. Actually, not 2 population levels. Sweet.
So I got an interesting event. Gifted musicians. A conclave of generals has struck upon the notion of pressing popular musicians, musicians, not magicians, musicians into military service. This has come as a shock to the performers in question and has proved an instant hit with the troops and are marching harder than ever before. Army movement range has increased. Can you imagine, like, some big-ass orc, like, you play bagpipes, right?
Yeah.
Some big-ass orc walks up to you and says, "You play for us now."
Yeah.
I can't imagine the cacophony of sound they'd be hearing.
I can't imagine how I rolled a 2 4 times in a row.
Really?
Yeah.
How the fuck did you manage that?
Need to learn some sneaky dice tricks.
Sneaky dice tricks.
This is a crappy die. All it rolls is 1s and 2s apparently.
As opposed to some tricksy dice tricks?
Gonna squish 'em.
Get fucked.
Yeah. A lot of auto-resolving, but also a lot of just steamrolling.
Whoever's there is
Give him the
dead.
Count Sacula.
Make them dead. They're dead
What?
weight.
Ran out of movement points.
Apparently.
Chop them up.
I mean, Grom's pretty fat.
Wow. I mean, Crom's pretty fat. Hold on.
Pulled up my chat just in case anyone was actually watching. Yeah, and I pulled out 2 more dice, and they both roll 6s instantly. Just the run to the litter.
I recruited another lord.
I'll probably afford to.
If I can get 1 turn to recruit, they'll have another 6 units to deal with. I'm also trying to work up to getting Grom the Paunch back up there so I can just underweight his ass over there.
I mean, you probably do more damage to their economy by raping and pillaging your way back there. And Ikit Claw came to visit.
I don't think Igit's going to do anything to me.
Not to you, but you'd probably love to take a stab at all these elven settlements.
I was about to say, me and Ikit have a bit of an understanding. He doesn't fuck with me. I don't murder his ass.
Who do you think the biggest glutton is? Grom the Paunch or Throt the Unclean?
Throughout the Unclean, no question. It's a fucking Skaven. Who needs stabbing? Oh, we'll give him the armor of silvered steel. We'll give him the sword of swift. Actually, might hold off on. Oh no, I'll give him that. Sword of swift slang. Give him the opal amulet. The crown of command. The razor standard. Shroom gather because he's gonna have some night goblins. Leadership for night goblins. Could have some fanatics. Good enough. Cool. And assign skill points. What? Great Cave Squig. Do I want to give him a mount? Yes, I want to give him a mount. Give him that. We'll give him Inspiring Presence. Give him some buffs to the Gabos. Give him 2 of those.
Great and powerful war
Drippin'
boss.
Tips.
This is my land.
Better Night Sneakin'.
Ah, the best.
Give him Blade Master.
Lord Face Smasher. What a name.
No. Great name. Oh, Lord.
Alright, we had some buildings come off. Unfortunately, they were not financial buildings.
Who should we tap? Fine.
I can run back to Middenheim. And then this army can start digging into the Brass Keep and Hergig.
steam magic.
Sly is wandering around. Still can't find Grimgore.
Who needs killing? A scheme worthy of Skarsnik. Make 'em bleed.
Must have an awakened battlefield. So I am making very little progress through this area,
Skarsnik!
even in the underway.
All right, all right. On the way!
Huh? On it. Now's the time. I'm off.
You need help? All right, all right. What a sogging it do you want?
There's that army. If where I'd like to build something is currently in construction to be upgraded to the tier where I can build something I want to build. I guess we'll up that. That's pretty well it. Should be able to attack Schwarzhofen, the Moot, Krugenheim on the next turn. You get down to the last 4 turns of Wa, and there's nothing to Wa against.
Okay, can we talk about the fact they're saying I don't have a chance here?
I mean, if you command it, you'll probably have a chance.
But I'm saying, how?
Probably because of the way auto-resolve works. Remember that video I sent?
Yeah, I do. Oh, wait a minute. They didn't attack the castle. That's why.
I mean, you gave them targets outside the castle. But even still.
Apparently my odds are worse now.
Probably because the army went out of range.
It was only one guy.
That guy made a big difference.
My odds aren't that much worse, to be honest. They're doing everything they fucking can to not fight a city battle.
They're doing everything they can to fight you before Grom gets there.
Oh, fuck it.
The Arcane Phoenix. Oh, but look at the terrain they gave you.
It's garbage.
It's super defensible, though. They have a lot of flying units, but if you can muck their sword masters on the approach,
Problem is they have a fuck ton of range.
well, they're elves.
I do have a feral wyvern, though. With my sword.
And you have a
And
stone
my
checker.
bow. And my axe. We gotta watch those movies again. Well, you gotta watch them for the first time. Wanna watch one tonight?
Gotta watch the director's cut.
Wanna watch one tomorrow after work? Well...
Each movie in the director's cut's as long as the entire not director's cut series.
You're shitting me. Right.
Only partially. The extended amount of footage in the director's cut is incredible.
All right. How do I play this?
Well, you got 2
I'm
choke
gonna need
points.
some help. Like seriously.
You got 3 armies, I think, and 2 choke points. You have a flying beast. It's not really going to be all that useful, to be honest. You can counter the eagles with it, and that's pretty much the best you're gonna get out of it.
You won't. You think I can't counter their phoenix with it?
No, the phoenix. The thing is, its leadership will crumble before it gets really stuck in. But it's stronger than the eagles, so it'll feel good about itself.
All right.
Your stone chucker rock lob or whatever needs to take out the sword masters. That's its only job.
Okay, give it to me straight, brother. I had a question.
Okay.
Do I have an honest chance here?
Yeah, you have a pretty good chance. I didn't
Okay.
look at what your reinforcements were, but
I'll put it to you this way. This isn't the good army.
yeah, but like, as long as you can handle their infantry, sword masters being chief among them, your black orcs are going to tear things apart on the ground. It's
Okay.
really the aerial battle that's going to be a problem.
So here's what I'm going to give you. You get the Squig hoppers, because they get Vanguard deployment.
Okay.
Alright? And I think, if you don't mind, I might also give you the Wyvern.
Alright.
Because you're going to understand that creature a lot better than I will.
I'm going to be cheeky with the Squig hoppers, though.
That's all I'm going to give you. I think I can handle the others. Because what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Orc Boys as my foreground, because I think they have shields. I'll commit 2 units of Orc Biggins to each side behind them as backup support. And then 1 unit of Black Orcs to each side as well.
Did you see the tomfuckery that I did to hide those Squig hoppers?
Not yet. I want my Night Goblin Archers right dead in the center so they can kind of respond to whatever needs to be responded to. What'd you do? What did you do?
I like...
Oh my god.
I moved them like 1 model at a time, basically, until I got them to fit exactly in the woods and get the hidden status.
You're a dick. The chariots, I'm not sure what to do with.
They have to basically hang back and countercharge things that fly over you and attack you in the back, or as the fight progresses, you have to make way for them to just plow right through the middle.
Okay. What do you think about this deployment?
And the most important thing is that your catapults have good range. I think I'm going to put
on one side. There's no way I can get them to be able to hit both, so I'm gambling a little bit here.
Yeah. I'm going to put the Wyvern over here so that's not near the Elvish reinforcements.
I mean, I guess I could technically do this.
Hey, that's the best way to do it. I think I'm like a twat.
And that gives them a good view of the entire 2 lanes. In fact, I might even modify them a little bit here and do something like that. There we go. That's not horrible. Aside from that, you think it's good?
Good as it gets.
Yeah, of course, all deployed in the woods.
Which is fine.
God, that Star Dragon worries the shit out of me. I gotta be honest.
I'm just waiting
You're
for...
also Oh, here's my Black Orcs. Here's my actual reinforcements.
Yeah. I'm literally just waiting for these archers to be exposed, and the Squigs will feast.
You're probably gonna end up with some of these units, I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah, the
Oh, that
Phoenix
is fucking scared.
the Phoenix is just way too strong for the Wyvern. If they wait to make a battle line, though,
It's gonna be a problem.
well, because they're gonna put the Sea Guard up front.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. What should I do?
Gotta retarget the Sea Guard with the catapult, I guess.
Should I charge?
Yeah, better than getting shot at. I'll send the Wyvern in to help muck the Sea Guard.
I'm retargeting the catapult onto their heavies.
If they commit... Okay, Night Goblin archers need to start hitting the Sun Dragon. You probably just get a chariot on it.
Where they're moving now. Chariot's moving as well. They committed on the Black Orcs, though, which is the worst thing they could have committed on.
Yep, and I've stuck the Wyvern in to some Sea Guard. It'll hold them for a little bit, but there's so much Sea Guard, they're probably going to muck it.
I'm throwing my general in now.
What is that spell?
Units of Sea Guard moving in now.
There's a nasty vortex ripping your big uns apart. Did you see it?
Yeah, I do.
I think it was a special ability on the Arcane Phoenix. So I don't recognize it from the lore. I can't commit the Squigs yet, though, because they're just going to turn around and muck them.
They made a tactical blunder, though.
Good.
What I'm doing?
Yeah, take advantage of it. Send the chariots along that choke and hit them in the back.
Moving now. Support for the main battle line's coming, but I'm not sure if they'll get here fast enough.
Alright, the Feral Wyvern's gone feral, but it's got really mad while fighting Sea Guard.
Archers retreat.
And their dragon just breathed fire all over their own dudes to try and hit the
Black Orcs,
Wyvern.
move. Get on that Star Dragon. It's gotta die. Rest of you get in that main battle line. That's fine. They start shooting, that's fine. Those Phoenix Guard have gotta go. The Phoenix Guard is all they left. That and the Swords Masters of Hoth to defend that point. They didn't even send it after my main line.
Alright. Moving the Squig Hoppers for a back charge now that they've committed. The Wyvern's back under my control, but it's not going to leave the ground. The Dragon's fighting it in melee now.
That's fine, good. Moving the rest of my troops up.
It's scared of the dragon.
Haven't engaged yet. That's fine, I don't care. Moving up now. Be aware I have no magic.
Yep. Squigs are almost in position. Almost time for a wall.
Fucking chaos, dude. My general's already fleeing. Where the fuck did he go? He's already routing. Son of a bitch.
Alright, charging.
Faster. Popping that for the additional leadership buff.
Charging with the Squig Oppas. This is what we got. Look at all those fucking sword masters.
Wah's going.
Oh, beautiful. Wah!
Move. Sneaky stabbing. Popping that off. Itchy nuisance. Popping that off.
Oh, the Wyvern got absolutely killed, by the way.
Oracle fix it. Popping that off.
Pulling the Squig Oppas back. They got a nice charge, but now they're being actually meleeed.
They've committed all of their archers that are in that Arcane Phoenix. We're just being shot to shit over here.
I'm trying to get the hoppers on, but they're getting tied up by fucking reavers.
That's fine. That dragon moved back in, but it's pretty fucking hurt. Allies lord is wounded. Fuck. We lost one of our lords. Lose the other one, we've lost the fight. I misplayed that horribly. No, I don't care what you gotta do. If you're not in combat, you've got to get into those archers. Move. Our reinforcements might be too little too late. I hope not. Moving now.
The Sea Guard are just such a good counter to Squigs. Even if I get a back attack, they don't break because there's so many of them.
Itchy Nuisance going out. Gorkle Fix It going out. Sneaky Stabbing going out.
One Squig
Vindictive
routed,
Glare going out.
the other one's wavering.
Madcap Recharge popped. My Lord just came back, but he's going to hang back for the leadership buff.
Yep.
Gaze of Mork going out.
Squig routed,
Brain Buster going out.
Squig rallied.
There we go.
Well, the Squigs will probably take out the Illyrian Reaver archers, but then they're probably not going to come back.
Wah.
Oh, the wall brought him back.
My melee over here is basically freed up, moving into their archers now.
Good. The Squigs are pretty much done. They can't... The Squigs probably aren't coming back from this one. But,
Come on, lads.
can I catch the Talons? No, Sea Guard!
First unit of Lothran Sea Guard.
Alright, I absolutely slaughtered their Talons of Torque Haledra. But, like, the Squigs are more or less
More
done.
spells going off.
Get going. Wah!
The Storm Riders.
That Lothran Sea Guard's about felled.
Sweet.
Moving fast. Ha ha! Stab up.
They're retreating into their main force. They're going to have to regroup back there and stop firing if I get into that battle line. They had to move in their Dragon Princes to stop it from happening.
Who can we stab?
Well, they had to turn
Oh,
around, and
God.
that was a terrible idea.
Holy fuck, you are a godsend.
That's it, I got 16 Squigs.
Twig hoppers. Charge.
Get back in there.
Running.
Okay, Phoenix Guard
All right.
is shattered. Ignore this routing Sea Guard and just keep marching past.
Exactly what I'm doing.
Those Orc boys don't need to be there.
Where? I see him moving in.
Alright, that's another unit shattered. Moving the Squigs.
Hoppers. Stab up.
These Swordsmen of Hoth that are broken and wavering, I'm going to charge into them, make sure they stay off the battlefield.
That's fine.
We're keeping it even. They got a lot of routing units. Hopefully the Swordmasters of Hoth won't have enough dudes to handle the Squig charge. Nope, they're shattered. Good.
Let's do this.
Let's hit this routing unit of dudes. Oh no, they're redirecting their cavalry. Squigs! Squigs!
Drop the artillery and engine. Go attack those Dragon Princes.
Our cause has failed.
Fuck.
Who can we stab?
The
rest of my spells
Illyrian Reaver Archers are gonna destroy the Squigs. There's nothing I can do about it. They're shattered.
I just popped off the rest of my magic on that main battle
Yeah.
line.
I'm out of units, but the battle's in our favor. But these routing Swordmasters, they have to get chased by something because they're gonna come back.
Honestly, if they come back, it's fine. What I need to do is deal with these archers. I don't care as long as these archers are dealt with. They're my main problem right now.
Okay. They do have some routing and shattered units running through them, so maybe they'll buckle, but they're elves, so probably not. You got an itchy
Next one
nuisance.
broke it on that next unit of Lothran Sea Guard. We just have to push this route. Ah, fuck, I'm losing units back there. Bad. Hold up. Another one.
Shattered!
Shatter. Chain route.
Chase them down!
Fuck. Bam! Encircle. Kill everything.
I don't know how much
Let them
those...
leave.
I don't know how much those squigs did, but I feel like
Save the fight. Those squigs are fucking heroes, every last one of them. Do not let them leave.
you have a chariot over here.
Where? There it is. Move.
See if you can take out their mages. There's
Move quick
one
enough.
right here.
Yeah, if that mage can go, that would be immensely helpful.
Fan out some of your infantry.
That's just it. They called it. I didn't call that. They did.
Man, they lost a lot. Well, that was the problem, was Alariel the Radiant.
I'm just glad I won that.
She got upgraded from the Everqueen.
I'm just hoping I didn't lose too much of my military to be truly effective here. I do still have Grom though, so
Yeah,
I
you
guess I'm
lost
kinda
Black
glad he
Orcs,
wasn't there in this case.
you lost a hero squig, you lost a war boss, but you're gonna get a free lord back, basically.
I lost my armored squig hoppers. That could be worse, and I lost a black orc. Like, this really is very recoverable. They lost everything.
Especially with how fast orcs regen. You should probably even chase them down.
No, they're done. I need to pursue.
Oh, and fucking Grom needs to go back to Angariel because bloody Yvresse is trying to take it.
Really?
Yeah. Just south of Grom.
Interesting. He calls.